Hey y'all, hey y'all. How y'all doing? It's Jewel Don back one more again with another reading. This time we're gonna be looking into what's going on with Scorpio. Scorpio. All right, so let's get right to it because I'm a bit tired today and I'm ready to go ahead do what it do before I get ahead of myself. If y'all can hear that music in the background, I don't own it. Y'all know how I do. My sage don't went out. I need to relight it. Just looking at what's going on in these energy cards. Scorpio being very the typical Scorpio. But I ain't gonna spill the beans. I don't know what Scorpio got going on, but when I was praying over the cards just now, excuse me, that was my ice maker in the refrigerator. But yeah, the energy that I was feeling in my hand was kind of painful. Like, are y'all stinging somebody with y'all stinger? Y'all about to sting? Like, it It wasn't an iffy energy, but I'm just saying it's iffy because it was definitely some sharp pain in my hand, and my hand is not hurting. I'm good. So what y'all got going on, Scorpio? Strong energy, Scorpio. I'm mad the song got skips in it. I thought I had this thing on repeat, but apparently not. So, I'm about to turn it. Even though this is one of my favorite Jay-Z songs, I'm not in the mood for no skipping today. All right, give me 1 second. Actually, don't even worry about it. Y'all, we keeping it a buck. Y'all know my old CDs be skipping or whatever. So let's move forward. All right, Scorpio. So for the month of January, year 2019, energy surrounding your situation, I have rest and rejuvenation, man holding a heart, envy, and the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael in reverse. Okay, so I want to start with the chakra card in reverse. All right, so this card reversed indicates some blocks in the flow of your heart center energy. Perhaps it's an old sense of abandonment or the grief of a broken heart lingering from a long past event. Whether it's recent or not, this blocked energy stops you from caring for yourself and attracting love from others, and it can create an undercurrent of unhappiness that permeates your life. It's time to heal the old stuck stuff. It's time to heal the old stuck stuff and move on. Don't bypass the pain and pretend it doesn't exist. Instead, ventilate it in your journal and release it with an intention to be clear, happy, and self loving. Meditate on the increasing light in your heart center and ask Raphael to help bring healing and clarity there. Love yourself and give yourself the approval you used to need from others. The healing will take place and happiness will return. The affirmation reads, my heart center, my fourth chakra, is open to its perfect, healthy, and joyful state. The energy of love flows through me now. I live in love. Okay, so now I'm going to go to the top of the reading because I'm trying to figure this whole thing out. So at the top of the reading, we have man holding a heart. So this is in regards to Scorpio male. Maybe, you're loving up on someone or in love. Scorpio woman. Maybe you're thinking about the man who you want to be loving on or the man who's loving on you. It doesn't have to be male or female. It's just a man on the card, and maybe it's a masculine energy. So it could be a masculine Scorpio woman, or it could be a woman who's Scorpio, who's dealing with another masculine woman, two male Scorpios together, like it doesn't matter. Just the card is a man holding a heart. So y'all know how I roll. That's what I'm gonna go with. All right. So next up we have rest and rejuvenation. And then on the other side we have envy. And okay, it's letting me know that your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra, is blocked from either current or past hurt, but it's hinting more towards past hurt, so something that has already happened. And maybe this issue of your heart is coming from jealousy in regards to a man, or maybe a man feels jealous about you. You know how this goes. Energy could be vice versa. You know, it's a general reading, but I'm gonna just go with the flow of what I'm seeing. So there's a Scorpio who's having blockage in their heart chakra because of envy in regards to a man, either a man that loves them or a man that they want to be loving on, whatever, however it goes. And rest and rejuvenation is telling me that that's what you need in order to, I guess, heal and deal with whatever's going on with the heart chakra, if that makes sense. Maybe you need to chill from the guy. Maybe you need to chill from jealousy. Or maybe you just need to chill, period, because, you know, that's a part of the healing process. You just need to chill. So next up, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. So I'm okay. Let me just move forward. And then we have unrequited love. There's not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it's one or two things going on here as far as I can see so far. Someone may be jealous in regards to a love interest and they need to chill, maybe chill on the jealousy, maybe chill on the relationship period, and allow their heart chakra to heal. If there is a chance, like if this is an already loving and committed relationship and you all have actually secured your places in each other's life, and you want to work on it, maybe heart to heart conversations, honestly discussing your feelings with each other, while you're doing this healing will help, heal the relationship or heal, any past hurts. Maybe this person has hurt you in the past, and, heart to heart conversations will help the healing process move forward. And then we have unrequited love. So, either it's a situation where you're feeling jealous because maybe this person that you're interested in isn't quite as attracted to you as maybe others, or doesn't share the same chemistry with you as maybe they do with others. Or maybe that was a past issue, and that's why your fourth chakra, which is your heart chakra, is blocked because, you were hurt in the past because at one point or time, there wasn't enough attraction or chemistry to keep the relationship going. So, it makes you feel a little bit jealous. Your heart chakra is blocked, and, resting and healing and heart to heart conversations may be just the thing that's needed to help heal you and help heal the situation. It's possible. So next up, we have words of abundance. Excuse me. You have the ability to instantly manifest abundance by choosing powerfully positive words. Always describe your own and the world's economic situation in loving and optimistic terms, and this is what you attract for yourself and others. Clearing debts. Your self care involves removing the heavy burden of financial and emotional debts from your life. You already feel lighter and freer just by facing this topic and making a plan to clear present obligations and avoid future ones as well. So for me, this means, with the heart to heart conversations, you probably need to be having them with this person, but you probably need to be having them with yourself as well, and speaking more positively in regards to your situation and speaking life into yourself, um, whether it's economic, whether it's emotional, whatever the situation may be. It's talking about the law of attraction here. Like whatever you're speaking and whatever you're thinking and feeling as far as your life is concerned, it will be. So if you're not speaking positively about your situation, how can you expect positive results? All right. And then for clearing debts, it's talking about financial and emotional debts, you know, clearing things out, you know. Debts are burdens, you know, and when you're in debt, it's a sense, it's not a sense, it is an obligation, like you have to pay people back, you know. So I'm getting a sense, if it's an emotional debt, if you have to pay someone back with love, then you should be open to that. If you have to pay yourself back with love, then you should definitely be open to that, because that's what I'm getting with the words of abundance. Like maybe you owe yourself the love that you're trying to give everyone else. So you should take that into consideration. So now we're going to move into clarifying the card so we can look a little bit deeper, dig a little deeper into the situation. I'm just trying to see what's going on my deck. I don't want it to be upside down. All right. My daughter in there watching Twilight. I'm pretty sure y'all can hear the TV. It's very loud. I can hear it all the way back here. And my CD done cut off. I'm not even about to bother with it. I was trying to, you know, make it so that I won't be able to hear that. But it's all good, you know. As long as she's in there doing her homework, we're all good. Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the rest and rejuvenation card for Scorpio for the month of January 2019? Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the rest and rejuvenation card for Scorpio, January 2019? One more cut. Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the man holding a heart for Scorpio for January 2019? Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the man holding a heart for Scorpio, January 2019? Thank you. Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the envy card for the... Oh, let me take it. For the sign of Scorpio for the month of January 2019. Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the envy card for the sign of January, for the sign of Scorpio, month of January 2019. Whew. Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael card in reverse for the Scorpio for January 2019? Father, Mother God, will you please clarify the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael card in reverse for Scorpio, January 2019? Thank you. Okay. So, basically, clarifying the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael card in reverse, we have the King of Wands and the Seven of Wands. So it's telling me that, you know, this person who is either Scorpio or the person Scorpio is interested in, their heart is blocked because they're fighting off love, whether it's the Scorpio themselves or the person they're interested in. The block is because they're defensive. They're fighting it off, you know? And it's kind of like they're looking the other direction. They're looking another direction. So, Scorpio, if that's you, and it's looking like you want love, you don't need to fight it off, you know. It's like you're looking for it on one hand, but you're fighting it off on the other hand, you know. How's that going to get you the love that you desire? The rest and rejuvenation card is being clarified with the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. So it's like Scorpio was either wanting an offer, which I'm feeling like wanting an offer, or they're thinking about receiving an offer. They're thinking about giving an offer, but it's just like they waited and waited and waited and waited, passing up on other offers and everything, whether it's the Scorpio or the person who's dealing with the Scorpio, and they waited so long that they just given up the fight. I could tell I'm tired. I'm very sleepy right now. The man holding the heart card is being clarified with the Six of Swords and the Ten of Swords in reverse. So it's like, you know, leaving a situation behind. You know, maybe you felt, you know, very, very hurt, betrayed even, and you're coming up out of that feeling. You're gaining your power back, and that power is giving you the strength to leave the situation behind, whether you're the man holding a heart for a Scorpio or whether you're the Scorpio walking away from a man that either you love or love you. He's holding a heart and he's upright, so maybe he does love you, but you know, there was a betrayal here at some point in the past. You know, you were waiting on an offer. You got tired of waiting. You got impatient. And with your power, once you came up out of the state of, you know, being defeated and being betrayed, you know, and in a weak, almost dead state, once you got your power back, you said, you know what, I'm out of here. Or vice versa. Somebody got their power back and left you. Clarifying the energy card, I have the Eight of Swords and the Three of Swords. So it's telling me, you know, you're envious because you were heartbroken. And for a long time, while you were waiting you were more stuck than waiting. Because this doesn't seem like a good energy to be in. And probably while you were in this type of energy here, that's when the betrayal was going on, and that's when the heartbreak was going on, because it was an unrequited love situation, not enough attraction or chemistry. And you were just kind of being held there, bound to a situation. And whatever the heartbreak was going on, looking like, third party situation, somebody else in the picture, it brewed an envy in you. So it's looking like either you're getting to the point, because it's like you're in a rest and rejuvenation state right now, energy wise. So it's like, I don't think that you've actually left yet. You're still kind of bound. And because of this, I don't think that you're heartbroken, or maybe you still are heartbroken. But because of this heartbreak, you're envious. And I believe you're bound, also another story, bound to envy. Like, you can't let go of the envy. Whatever hurt you, whatever situation that was that hurt you, it hurt you so bad. It hurt you so bad that you cannot let go. You cannot escape your envy. Because someone made you feel as if someone else was more attractive, or they had more chemistry with someone elsewhere. And you were waiting on this offer, You are waiting. And I think you're actually in this period of waiting, like, because this person, this man holding a heart is upright. So maybe there is still love there on the part of the other person, but you haven't gotten over this pain. You haven't gotten over the pain. So while someone's ready to take action, and probably move forward into the future, you're fighting it off because you're still stuck in heartbreaking and envy. And it's like, it's weird, because while you're resting and rejuvenating and trying to heal yourself, you're still waiting on this offer from this person, or there, vice versa. As I always say, it could be either or. You're still waiting, but you're waiting, and you're about ready to give up. You're about ready to walk away. And it's like, when you get your strength back, that's looking like what your plan is. Like that, at least that's what you're thinking, because swords are thoughts. You're thinking about leaving once you get your strength back. And I'm not telling you to leave or stay. I'm not telling you what to do, but I'm just saying, like, there's love there. The man is holding the heart and he's upright. You've already been waiting. So clearly you still want it. You still want love. You need love. Everyone needs love. But it's like, on one hand, you ready to take action, and on one hand, you fighting it off. So it's telling me, without a juggling card or without a decision type of card going on, you're thinking about leaving, and you want to work on it. You want to take action, but the action that it's looking like you're taking, or someone else is taking in regards to Scorpio, is someone's deciding to go their own separate way, whether it's the Scorpio or the person that the Scorpio is involved with. But I don't think they've taken action yet. The only action that I see that's actually going on thus far is fighting off love because of past hurt. So maybe, you got hurt in the past, and maybe there's, okay, so maybe there was someone in the past, it was an unrequited love situation, you were bound to it, or you felt bound, they broke your heart, and now you're waiting on you. Okay, you've left the situation, okay? It's about 3-4 stories going on. You left the situation, and now you're waiting on love, but you're actively fighting it off while acting as if you're ready. And then another storyline is, you're in a period of rest and rejuvenation. You're waiting, you're thinking about walking away, and it's like in your mind, because like I said, swords are thoughts. In your mind, you're thinking, as soon as I get ready, as soon as I get strong enough, I am out of here. Somebody's ready to go, whether it's Scorpio or the person that they're dealing with. Somebody is thinking, you know, about getting out of here. But whatever you do, you know, speak life into your situation, period. Whether it's to stay or to go. If you decide to stay, you need to be speaking open and honestly about how you feel. You and the other person. There needs to be honest, heart-to-heart conversations, honest and open communication, because it's like, it's weird, because it's like, I don't know if this is a Scorpio or the person that the Scorpio is dealing with, but somebody loves you, babe, and that's the name of this. Like, I might change it, I don't know, because it's a lot of other energy going on, but somebody loves somebody, and somebody thinking about leaving, or is, you know, has gotten their strength up and is already out the door, but there's still some love lingering around. So if you're one of the people who, you know, is feeling like, and the other person is feeling like, we can work on this, we still want to love each other, we can work this out, then you need to start with heart-to-heart conversations. They need to be open and honest, and it needs to be loving words. It needs to be positive words. Like, it needs to be words of abundance, speaking life onto the situation. And then as far as this card here, you know, free yourself of this heartbreak. Free yourself of this envy, regardless of what happened, because that energy is not going to benefit you. It's not. So whether you stay or you go, you need to clear yourself of that debt, that emotional debt that you have. You know, if you're in a place of rest and rejuvenation, go ahead and heal. While you're healing, speak positive affirmations and speak life into yourself. If you're in a possibility where you and the other person actually both feel that y'all can heal and mend this relationship, y'all need to start with open and honest communications, heart-to-heart conversations, and y'all need to be speaking life and talking to each other nice. If you're in a place where you're undecided, because it's a lot of swords here, so it's a lot of thoughts, you're thinking about this or you're thinking about that. If you're in a place, and this is to answer the question on the heart and the mind of the Scorpio, if you're in a place where you're thinking about it and you just don't know, and that's why you have action and actually fighting it off. On the one hand, waiting. On the one hand, leaving it behind, giving up the fight. On the one hand, mending from love, and on the one hand, powering up to leave, you know. If you don't know what to do, ask your angels. Okay? Ask your angels. So that's what I have for the Scorpio for January 2019. Sending y'all kisses and love, and you know, I pray y'all some healing. You know, this is Jula the Dawn signing out, and I'll see y'all the next go round.